Alright guys, so I'm finally out here. My yard is kind of dry. It's not super dry. We're going to get some mud on this thing, but that will be okay. We'll take care of that when the time comes. I want to get this thing out. I want to drive it. I want to see how it compares to the Max in my head. And I want to try out this DX5C. There is a couple things when I made my initial video on the DX5C that I did not talk about. I realized after I uploaded it that I want to talk about, and just one of the big things with the DX5C that I really don't care for is the same as the DX5C, is that stupid power button they have. It gets sticky, it sticks and things after the remote starts to wear in and whatnot, so that's just one of the things I didn't mention. Let's get into the bash of this truck and see if we can break it. Alright guys, let's get this started. And of course I don't have it set to the right thing. It's not turning too well. Holy crap. Did not mean to do that. Looks like it's still one piece. That's really weird though. It's like the truck, the power isn't there all at once. It's like it leads into it. See that? That's really weird. Alright, there we go. I got the steering all adjusted. We're gonna try to stay out of the front of the yard there because there's a lot of dog shit over there right now that we should be cleaning up, but we haven't. I will say it jumped pretty. That was a pretty solid jump, I'm not gonna lie. It flew pretty nice. Yeah, that's like super solid. The Max actually flies pretty nice though too. So that was pretty solid. I wonder if I come up to it and do a backflip off this backside. Nope. Did a backflip off that side though. I will say that with the power it's got, it's extremely easy to backflip. But I don't like how when I get to quarter throttle it's coming up like that. That kind of annoys me, honestly. It just kind of makes the truck feel kind of uncontrollable. Which I guess if that's what Arrma's going for, cool. But me personally, I don't care for it. Let's go up front here. So I don't like how, like, it's got that throttle crack. You can just crack and it just comes up. I don't prefer that, if I'm being honest. I want to see if I can kind of get a full speed run, whoops, sorry, without it coming up. There we go. So it's not too uncontrollable, but see that? I don't like that. See this DX6C holds a signal here, like that. I will say pretty controllable at high speeds. You can ride wheelies for days with some throttle control. I'll see if I can get this whole road in a wheelie. Nope. And now I wrecked the body. I will say it does stop nice. It doesn't flip over forward when you're stopping. I hate how it keeps coming up like that and just like a quarter throttle. It's just ridiculous. Gonna rinse some mud off those tires a little bit. Oh, hit the trailer. Alright guys, I gotta give it credit. It jumps really nice. Like, even if I hit the jump wrong, it still jumps nice. Alright, so you gotta give her credit there too. I smacked in the side of the three-wheeler and could not brake, so we'll check it over when I get inside again, but wasn't enough there. There we go. I seen that coming from a mile away. Broke it on my first run. Look at that knuckle, God, that exploded. Alright, let's go in the house and talk about it. Well, guys, I took out a rear knuckle. So, we are going to replace them with metal, because these are parts I would usually replace with metal anyways. Let me get this wheel off real quick and we'll take a look at everything. So guys, we're going to look back at the video and let me know, do you think this is unacceptable? Do you think it was really user error? I think, in my opinion, it was kind of user error. That was a pretty hard fall on that rear, or a pretty hard hit on that rear end. I don't feel like that's fault of the truck. I feel like that's kind of more my fault when I came off the jump. I don't know if I got distracted or I guess or what happened, but I mean, yeah, it took out the whole block. So, Arrma tough, I guess. Maybe not tough enough for me. I have broke these on the Max too. Probably doing that same exact thing. So, let me know what you guys think. Is this Arrma's fault or is this my fault? Personally, I think it's my fault. So don't feel bad if you say it's my fault.